What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys a presentation of the Pokemon Direct on Nintendo's channel. Welcome to it. Thank you guys so much for choosing to watch and react along with me. You guys are very, very appreciated. If you guys are watching this post live, make sure you guys take a look at the pinned comment in the comment section below to skip ahead if you guys don't want to hear all of our predictions and everything like that. We're going to be talking for about approximately like 23 minutes until this thing starts off. So welcome to it. Yeah, appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for coming. Pokemon, yeah, I'm pretty pumped up for this one. It's been a while since we got some good Pokemon news. How many guys excited? Give me a hand raise emoji in the comments. Oh man, I want so many things with Pokemon, and I can't wait to discuss them with all of you guys. So what we'll be doing for the next like 20 minutes or so is just talking to you guys, just hanging out, having a cool positive atmosphere, talking about what we predict might happen with the entire franchise going forward in 2019. Shout outs to all of you guys that are here live. Hey, what's up, William, Yolanda, hey, Annie, Jasmine, Rias, Absurd Tales, Famous. What's up, Y, Isaac, Richard. Hello. Good to see you guys. Yeah. So what's going on? What's going on in the world of Pokemon? Okay, so we had Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Those were awesome. I love those games. There was a certain amount of fan base that didn't like them because they were waiting for Generation 8 and they didn't really hop on board with that one. But I enjoyed it thoroughly. We 100%ed that entire Pokedex and we had a whole Let's Play series on it. So that was really fun. I felt that it was a great way to take the first step, you know, get your feet wet with the entire brand new system of Nintendo Switch. And of course, try to capture that main audience of people who don't play the main series games or any of the spin-offs, which is the Pokemon Go audience, of course. And you guys, part of that Pokemon Go audience where you don't really play the games, but you play Pokemon Go and you spin your Pokeball tosses and you try to collect them in real life. There's a lot of people out there that are like that, believe it or not. I've been playing Pokemon ever since I was in middle school in the 90s, and I've loved it. I loved it ever since. I played every single main series game. I haven't played all the spin-offs because, you know, they're spin-offs and everything, but no, I'm a true Pokemon fan, and I love the franchise. But at the same time, there's going to be people who don't play the main games, and I think that with this brand new generation, if we're going to get news on the next generation, it's almost a guarantee that they're going to try to cater to that Pokemon Go audience because Pokemon Go is a multi-million-dollar industry. They make millions every month just off of people and the microtransactions. And that's super cool because, you know, if you spend money on an app game, the app game continues to be developed. The app game continues to be expanded. You get more things. And then, of course, all that money that they keep on banking from it, they get to put it towards all of their resources, their PR, marketing, manufacturing, all that stuff, so that we get a pretty cool product at the end of it. So I'm super excited for it. I think that that's going to be a staple in the next generation. There's got to be some sort of connectivity, just like Pokemon Let's Go. Like, so if you think about it, this is my theory, of course. If you think about it, Pokemon Let's Go is like it's like their trial run of a next generation game. They're like, all right, well, we want to try this. We don't really want to go too big at the beginning. So let's just remake Generation 1 and throw in all these 3D elements and everything like that and try to cater towards that Pokemon Go audience. So they did that, and I think they hit it out of the park. I think that was a very enjoyable game. There was really nothing in post-game, which was kind of lame, but you know what? That could be argued. You can fill up your Pokedex. You can go battle the Master Trainers. You can do all that fun stuff. But, you know, I think that that's going to be their stepping stone into it. And they're going to take the infrastructure that they put in Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and they're going to expand on it in the next generation. Now, I personally don't think that we're going to ever get a all generations Pokemon game. You know what I mean? Kind of like what Generation 2 did. Any of you guys fans? Okay, how about this? All of you guys in the comments right now, tell me what generation is your favorite and let me know why. I'm very curious about that. And then, of course, you're only a competent judge if you played every single generation. I guess I should have asked that first. But no, I played every single generation, and I still think that Gen 2 is the best one. It's just so good. It's so memorable. Gen 2 is totally my favorite. You can go, you play Gen 1, and you're like blown away. I was in middle school when I played Gen 1. And I'm just like, dude, I want more. And then this next game came out, and you can go back to Gen 1. It was so awesome. So yeah, dude, Gen 2 is totally my favorite because you can do all that. You can go battle all the Gen 1. It's like they somehow fit it all into one little Game Boy Color cartridge. It was amazing. And now that we have the expansions of, you know, Nintendo Switch cartridges and everything like that, I think that it would be a pipe dream. It would be a pipe dream if we had a Pokemon Generation 8 that had all the areas of all the previous ones. I don't know. How would they even power creep that? You know what I mean? Like, would you just go through the main story in this brand new region in Gen 8? And then, like, okay, so then you go to Gen 1, Kanto, and what? Your Pokemon are probably already, like, level 60, 70? And then what? Every single other region is all, like, level 100 trainers? Like, I don't know. That may be a little off-putting for people who aren't that good at the game and have a hard time playing against the CPU Pokemon. So, I don't know. Trust me, like, I'm not knocking the idea. I just don't. I think it's a little too far-fetched at this time. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna pull another. They got two options. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go on my my hypothesis train here. They got two options. They can make a Generation 8. Okay, this is going to be a brand new generation. You pick wherever they make it off of. You know, Generation 7 was based off of, like, Hawaiian Islands and Alola and all that cool stuff. Other generations based on, you know, other regions of the world. Pick and choose whatever generation you want to go to, or whatever region. I don't care. It doesn't matter, as long as we get a new Generation 8 game. You can make it, like, make it in America. Howdy doodly do, right? That's because that's how we all speak here. No, aside from making it in America, or BBQ, wink wink, I think that they're going to make this game and it's going to be limited to this. And somehow they're going to be able to open it up so that you can catch other Pokemon. Oh, that's so interesting. So if you think about it, if they're going to make a game where Pokebank is enabled, they have to 3D texturize every single one of those Pokemon. And how many Pokemon are there now? Like, what, 800? I don't even know. I lost count. And all the different forms of the Pokemon, all the different megas. Like, dude, I don't even know. Like, watch. I'm going to ask this question in the comments. How many different Pokemon are there? And then watch. You guys read the comments, and everyone's going to get it wrong. How many different Pokemon are there? And yes, I'm talking about forms, which may not consist of a Pokedex entry. So you can't just, like, Google how many Pokemon are there right now. Because I don't know if Charizard X and Y count as other Pokemon, but this is what I'm talking about. How many? How many? Exactly. Exactly. People are, like, giving, like, exact answers of, like, 808 Pokemon. No, dude, I'm talking about, like, the actual different versions. You know, Skyman, or what is that, like, Shaman? Skyform? Skyman? Give me all, like, Deoxys has a couple forms. That constitutes another Pokemon. So, you tell me. There's so many. So, I mean, all of those have to be textured into the game, and if they're going to release some sort of Pokebank, where you can play with all your old toys and bring them into the new version, I think that's going to be a little interesting. I mean, I'm all for it. Like, trust me, I want it. I mean, Pokemon has the money to do so. I just don't know how they'd be able to do it. So, yeah, man, I don't know. They can make a Gen 8, sure. And then maybe that's what we'll hear here. Like, we'll hear, hey, 7 minutes of new information. And those 3 Pokeball on screen, maybe those are the starters. That's what a lot of people are asking for. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So they can make a Gen 8, and I'm thinking that when they make a Gen 8, it's really just going to be a closed off Gen 8. And I don't know if they're going to allow Pokebank, because then you're going to have to 3D model, you're going to have to do all that stuff. So I think that taking the easy approach would be making a bare bones Gen 8, slap in, I don't know, like 100, 200 new Pokemon? That's a stretch, guys. I know that's a stretch. How many new Pokemon were introduced in Alola or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I don't know, like what? 50? Not too many? So if you're expecting like 100 or 200 new Pokemon, I don't think so, man. Because then we're going to get the whole concept of Pokemon running out of ideas and making a sandcastle Pokemon, or making a ice cream Pokemon, or a garbage Pokemon. Like, come on. Like, it's not... Yeah, there we go. So some people are saying like around 80-ish new Pokemon in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So if you're expecting like 200 new ones, we're gonna get the run out of ideas Pokemon. And I don't want those. I'm sorry. I'm okay without a Sandcastle Ghost Pokemon or a piece of trash garbage Pokemon. So yeah, you don't really want that. But then I wouldn't mind if they expanded. Like, I wouldn't mind if they expanded on some newer evolutions of Pokemon. I mean, Farfetch'd since Generation 1 hasn't gotten anything. So throw me a Farfetch'd evolution, or like a Mega Evolution. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or where's Flygon's Mega Evolution at? Wasn't that like a thing? I remember a lot of people like theory-moning all sorts of like different megas. But like each Pokemon can't have their own mega, or else like every Pokemon would be a mega, and it wouldn't be special anymore. So they really have to pick and choose which Pokemon. Oh man, which Pokemon are going to be mega'd, right? All right, so they can do the whole Gen 8 thing, which is cool, and that's what a lot of people want. And then maybe unpopular opinion on this side is we take it a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more realistic or down to earth. And Pokemon, TPCI, they can come out with a generation whatever remake, okay? And I want to see this in the comments. I want to see either type the word remake or type the word Gen 8 to see what you guys want more. Everyone's going to say Gen 8. But some people, maybe what they want to remake. Maybe they want to redo like Generation 2 and then just keep on going from that way. But I mean, it's pretty stale, isn't it? Gen 8, I'm looking at these comments. Everyone wants the new Gen 8, right? See, like, I'm on the side where it's like, I wouldn't mind. Dude, just take your time. Like, Pokemon Let's Go, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. That was fun. I enjoyed that for what it was. I honestly wouldn't mind a Generation 2 remake. People want like a Generation 4 remake, but like at the same time, like where do you like draw the line? Where do you draw the line on remakes versus new games? And that's something that a lot of people are confused of. I feel that the entire Pokemon fan base, and me included, you know, sometimes we feel a little entitled. Like, dude, this is what I want, and if you don't put it out there, I'm gonna be upset about it. But you know, you can't take that attitude. You can't take that attitude. Just like, look. Let Pokemon do whatever they want, you know, support them in their efforts, buy the games, and, you know, maybe we'll get something pretty cool. But, yeah, it'll be fun. So, yeah, the remake would be pretty cool. I mean, it would probably take the existing assets of Generation 1, Pokemon Let's Go, and just, like, really copy-paste the engine, everything like that, into, like, a new one, and call it Gen 2. And then maybe you'll expand to, like, Kanto and Johto. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we could just theorem on here all day about like what's gonna happen. We don't have any answers. They've been pretty good. You know, this is what I like about TPCI. They're great. You know, TPCI, they know what's going on. They've got the entire like Western audience like at the tips of their fingers. They got them. They've got you. They've got me. It's great. And I really like the fact that, you know, everyone's waiting for a new Pokemon game. They show Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Half of us are like, okay, cool, awesome, I'm gonna get it. The other half are just like, nah, man, forget that. I don't want that remake nonsense. And then they say, hey, you know what? They notice that. They notice that with the fans. They notice that with the community. And they come out and they say, hey, heads up. We got a new Pokemon game coming out, 2019. We're working on it. Chill. And then that went a long way. So now we've chilled, and now we're going to see exactly what they have in store. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. What time is it where you guys are all at? There's 800 of you guys here. I want to say welcome. In case you guys didn't see earlier or missed the part where I said thanks for coming, I appreciate it. The fact that you guys are watching along with me means the world to me. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and hit the like button. That totally helps out. You guys are amazing. All 800, almost like 900 of you guys. Thanks for coming. It's currently 7:50 in Chicago time. I can't imagine if you're like on Pacific time, where that's like super early, or like even earlier time, like Japan time. That's got to be like, wait, what the heck time is it in Japan? Oh, Japan time's not that bad. No, this is great. This is perfect. This is like, it's almost going to be at 11 p.m. Japan time. So, hey, you know what? It'll be cool. It'll be cool. So, anyway, it's a good time. It's a good time. So, since we got 10 minutes left, I think I talked for like a good 10 minutes of like what I kind of think is going to be happening. I think we're either going to get the starters of the new generation revealed to us, and we're going to get a Gen 8 that's really just a secluded generation with maybe some Pokemon Go elements to it. Or we're going to get a remake of another generation. And I honestly wouldn't mind if they went like, okay, here we go, here's remake of Gen 2. But then you have to say like, okay, cut it out with the remakes. Are you going to do 7 remakes before we get a new generation? Like, what's the deal? So Pokemon's got a lot of pressure on that, and we've got to make sure that we're good. So anyway. So yeah, anyway, this is gonna be pretty good. I'm excited. I've got the Nintendo Direct on my phone right here. I got the Japanese Nintendo Direct on my phone, and I've got the actual Nintendo Direct here. And if the Japanese Nintendo Direct actually comes on board a little bit earlier, I have it right over here in case we need to watch it. So we should be all set with that one. So anyway, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, let's hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So what would you guys like to see in this direct? Now keep in mind, there's only 7 minutes, and that's I don't know, that's kind of lame. Like, not gonna lie. They had the whole Nintendo Direct, which is like a good 20 minutes of everything. But if you're gonna give us 7 minutes, whatever, it's better than nothing, and I'm gonna respect that. That's exactly what you prepared for this. So what do you think's gonna happen? Of course, after the 7 minutes, I want you guys all to stick around afterwards, because we're going to dissect and analyze all the details. We'll go frame by frame throughout the entire thing, and we'll make a little party out of it. It'll be like the post-direct party, where we can talk to you guys and like bounce ideas off of each other to see what exactly will come of the footage that we saw. So anyway, let's see. So I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at the comments right over here. Let's see. I'm trying to pick a good one. All right, so here Tyra Tubing says, I would love some Gen 8. Need a couple of spin-off things. Would love some actual post-game and a balanced 2-player mode. Okay, that would be pretty great. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. That's a good one. You know, and I was actually thinking about that. I wouldn't be surprised if these 3 Pokeballs are not the starters as everyone thinks. I think it's going to be 3 announcements, where they're going to, 1, announce a mobile game. Like Pokemon Quest. You guys remember that Pokemon Quest came out of nowhere, and we're like, okay, I guess we're playing this for a little bit. So I downloaded Pokemon Quest. We played that. It was really, really fun. So this could be 3 announcements. This could be 3 different games. Maybe like a 3DS game. Yeah, the 3DS lifespan is kind of on the end. It could be a little bit of details on the Switch version, and then an app game. That would be really crazy. All right, no, that was a good question, or that was a good comment. I love that one. Yeah, that was really cool. Let's see. So what else? Okay, some people are saying like I want more post game. Oh, this is a good one. This is a comment from NPC Ethan. It says Detective Pikachu movie tie-in. Detective Pikachu movie tie-in. That'd be cool. I mean, they're really going all into Detective Pikachu, and I love Detective Pikachu. How many guys raise your hand in the comments? Did you guys see my Let's Play on Detective Pikachu? We did that. We started in Japanese like a year or 2 before the actual English version came out. But no, Detective Pikachu was a really cool Let's Play of mine, and I'm pumped up for the movie, dude. Like, WB has been really cool about it. So the last trailers were pretty awesome. I've got my magnifying glass over here. I'm all Detective Pikachu ready. Look, he's looking at you, dude. But no, a Detective Pikachu tie-in, I don't think they're going to actually do like a, hey, let's go find Detective Pikachu. But maybe they'll allow you to get a custom hat. Because that was one of my favorite things in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, is the whole dressing up of the different Pokemon. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Like, dude, you spent $1 million Pokédollars to get a crown for your little Pikachu or your Eevee? That was awesome. How many of you guys did that? Give me a crown emoji if you actually spent the time and money doing that. I got a tutorial video on how to grind money in that, so go check it out. But yeah, I think that would be really awesome. Some sort of tie-in, maybe like an Easter egg of, hey, you get Detective Pikachu's hat. You could put it on a Pikachu or something. I think that would be really interesting. So yeah. Character customization, I'm really excited for. This is the Real Gamer 101. That's one of your things. I really like that. Ever since, like, what, Pokemon X and Y, they had, like, huge the availability of Pokemon and character customization. You know, changing the color of your main character's skin. That's a big one. That's a big one. And being able to choose a female trainer is also really cool, and I love that. So, like, Pokemon, dude, they know what's going on. They know how to do that stuff. So, yeah, capturing the audience with that kind of customization was really good on their part. So, yeah, I love it. It's going to happen. Okay, what else? What else? Looking at these other comments here. Oh, new Eevees. Mayfeather in the comments over here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, the Eevees are great. Like, that's a flagship Pokemon, Eevee, right? And all the Eevee evolutions are super cute. So, like, what? Are we going to get a new Eevee? I mean, are we going to get a different version? What kind of Eevee do you guys want? Do you guys want? Like, okay, we haven't found, like, a rock version of Eevee. And then, like, I don't know, rock and ground type Eevee. I mean, that's kind of redundant. Kind of like Glaceon. Sorry, unpopular opinion. I don't think that Glaceon should have ever been a thing. Because Vaporeon, man. Vaporeon's got access to ice moves. I thought that was a little redundant with Glaceon. Like Sylveon's cool. That's awesome. I love that. Like maybe a ghost Eevee. That would be a little morbid. Dragon type Eevee for sure. I like that. But like if there was a ground Eevee and a rock Eevee, like come on. I don't know. Yeah, dude. I like ghost Eevee. I like the I like the dragon Eevee. I think that was pretty cool. Poison Eevee, see, that wouldn't be redundant at all. But I don't know if they're gonna introduce a new type. Like, introducing a new type is really, really hard to do. That's like a monumental feat of like programming. Introducing another type, all the type matchups have to be changed up a little bit. Who's weak against it, who's strong against it. I don't think they're gonna do a new type. And if they did a new type, like what new type would there be? Friend type? Friendship type. It's super effective against dark types. And then that's just fairy. I don't know, man. Space type. Ooh, time type. Like space time. Whoa. I don't know. Care Bear type. Yeah, that could be a thing. A cosmic type. Okay. A light type. Light type that's good against dark. I don't know. See, now we're just throwing a whole bunch of random nonsense out there. Guys, don't get your hopes up too much. It's only 7 minutes. Like if you're like, oh dude, Abdallah said there's gonna be new types. He said there's gonna be 200 new Pokemon. He says there's gonna be Gen 8. Abdallah said all these things and it didn't happen. Wah, unsubscribe. Nah, dude, don't do that. I just say, keep your expectations low so that when you're watching this, you're going to have an easy time and it'll be really cool. So appreciate it for what it is. And just, be that Pokemon fan that you grew up being and just enjoy and just roll with the punches. All right, so we literally only have 1 more minute to go. Thanks for coming. I hope you guys enjoy the Direct. Thank you again for hanging out with us pre-Direct. There's about 1,200 of you guys here. Again, I can't stress that enough. The fact that you guys are watching on my channel, I cannot appreciate you guys anymore. You guys are so great. So thank you guys. Thank you for all that. I wish you guys would stick around. We're going to be playing whatever Pokemon games that come on board. And we've done plenty of Pokemon games on my YouTube channel if you guys ever search it. So if you guys have some time, check it out. Hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board. So here we go. The moment of truth. 7-minute hype. When I typically do directs, I'm not like over loud. I'm not too loud. I like keep my stuff in and then like boom, after the direct happens, then we just like explode and we talk about all of our thoughts. So it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I like to show the direct a little bit of respect in that aspect, but like unless they do something crazy like off the wall, I may jump out of my seat. So little warning right there. No, it'll be fun. So don't go anywhere. After the direct, we're gonna stick around. We're gonna analyze it piece by piece and just overall get excited for what's to come. So okay, so it says live.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Okay, cool.
Today, I would like to share some very special information with all of you. Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures in the various regions of the Pokemon world. Along the way, trainers have encountered many different Pokemon, battled against countless other Pokemon trainers, and experienced stories all their own. And this year, a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you. We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure. Please take a look.
All right, baby, here we go. Yes. Oh, yeah! Whoa! Oh, cool, man. That's cool, man. Wow. Wow.
Today, we are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. And for an introduction to the adventure that awaits you in these games, I'd like to ask this next guest to tell you more.
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I have been working as the producer for these titles. Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now, for the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game, and for all those out there looking to become Pokemon trainers for the first time. These games will be new entries in the Pokemon series, role-playing games that will get any player fired up and excited. Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there and new adventures you've yet to experience. So let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr. Omori, to hear more.
I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. The setting of these games is known as the Galar region. Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities, vast plains, and craggy snow-covered mountains. The people and Pokemon live here, and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region. Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and admirable title of champion. So let's get to know the Pokemon that could be your next partner. The chimp Pokemon, Grookey. This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity. The rabbit Pokemon, Scorbunny, which is always running about, bursting with energy. And the water lizard Pokemon, Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting out attacks as it hides itself in the water. You'll choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be your trusty partner and set out across the Galar region on a new adventure. Along the way, there will be many more never-before-seen Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered. As we work on the development of these games, our goal has been to create the greatest Pokemon experience yet. We're challenging ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special. So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
So, what did you think? Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be released simultaneously worldwide in late 2019. And that's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019. We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you. Thank you all for tuning in today.
Okay, that's cool, man. I'm down. Don't go anywhere. Let's go check out that site, yeah? Whew, man. Okay, we're gonna go check out that site a little bit later. Oh my. Okay, man, like a tear almost fell from my eye when I said Sword and Shield. That's cool, man. What is that, Sword and Magnum? Like, what was that? Busters too? Anyway. No, that was really cool. That was, what did you guys think? What did you guys... it's so crazy. All right, so we did get, like, as predictable
Welcome
as it was.
to the Pokemon...
As predictable as it was, we did get the, we did get the new Generation 8, and we got the starters. That's exactly what everyone was expecting. And anyway, so everything that I was like theorizing was just covering our bases just in case. But no, this is really good. So, I mean, ideally, the footage looks good. Of course, it's not final. It was a little frame choppy, but whatever. They'll get it to 60 FPS a little bit later on. But no, I mean, just looking at it, it looks pretty good. I like the countrysides aspect. I like this. That was awesome. Oh man, dude, we really need to slow this down. There's like a lot of like hidden things over here. So I'm gonna go to like 0.75. And we're gonna pick this apart. So like looking at this place, dude, it looks so good. I think the little wheat fields or whatever look pretty cool, little rocks and whatnot. So you've got maybe your Pokemon Center right over here. Pokemon Center next to the gym. It looks like maybe one of the first gyms is going to be like a grass type gym. I don't know. It looks pretty interesting. Right over here is probably what, like your house when they go up to it. That's a big backpack, man. His shoulders are going to be hurting afterwards. Pretty cool. Yeah, but let's look at this, dude. Because this, I would say, they're making the main character look a little bit older. Like, maybe he's freshman in high school. Maybe, like, in the high schooler kind of range, rather than, like, being a 10-year-old kid setting foot on their Pokemon adventure away from their parents for the first time. So, just, like, naturally, they're getting a little bit older. And you know what? That's cool. That's very cool. It makes the younger demographic aspire to be like, and the older demographic try to prevent themselves from thinking it's too kiddie, if people are still like that. No, I think it looks great. And then, of course, you guys saw over there, he still has, like, the little Pikachu stuff thing in his room, which also looked really awesome, like, right around over here. Cool, that's great. And then, like, the female avatar looks good, too. I mean, that's also, like, a little bit older. So I'm down for that. You've got all sorts of different areas that it looks like. I need to slow this down even further. This is pretty intense. Anyway. Yeah, all sorts of different areas. This kind of reminds me of, like, London with, like, Big Ben. But I don't know if that's exactly what they were aspiring to or what. But you guys can see that they go over there. There's a little in-game advertisement for, like, Pokemon snacks. That looks like Pepperidge Farm Goldfish. What is that doing there? All right, so that's funny, like Pokepuffs or whatever. You see you go into ice areas. That's awesome. And then this right over here is, like, an expanded area with that section. Now, this is cool. They did this on purpose, right? I don't know if you guys caught this while they did it, but they did this on purpose, of course, finding a Pikachu. No, it's throwing in your Pokemon to battle and whittle down a wild Pokemon in order to capture them. So, what was that? Hold on, was that a new Pokemon we have never seen before? Or is that the dumb fish that turns into other fish? Hold on. Hold on! Was there a secret Pokemon that we... No, that's the... Someone tell me that fish name. he was so hard in, like, the remake. He swarms into, like, a bigger fish. Anyway. Wishy-Washy. Wishy-Washy. Yeah, that's his name. So this was interesting. Like, one of the things that I like the character designs in Pokemon, but, like, come on, man. There better be more than a handful of NPC designs. I swear. It's Nintendo Switch. Let's go. Like, one of my criticisms for Pokemon Let's Go was that, like, and just Pokemon in general, is that like, the TPCI puts so much effort into expanding their Pokemon and their designs, and trust me, they do very well with that, but they only have, like, a small handful of NPCs that they copy paste all throughout the game. I don't think that's acceptable. This is a beautiful looking NPC, like, in a pretty cool, like, Harry Potter outfit. And it looks awesome. And look at this kid. Look at this kid, man. Oh, man, all you have to do is just recolor their eyes, recolor their jacket, and then spread them all around. I don't want, like, 100 Alima's dads. 100 Alima's dads all over the place. Like, come on now. So, we see some different various gameplay of all the Pokemon, and that's really great. This is really cool. I appreciate that, because it's more along the lines of battling Pokemon. That's what we come to love, right? So we got Munchlax over here. You've got some little mines area. It looks good. And this was interesting. This was very intriguing to me, because it could be like a crop circle. It could be like a mysterious crop circle appeared on this mountain, which signifies the sun. And maybe this is like the legendary Pokemon that we're going to have to encounter. And look, maybe there's like other little Pokemon nearby that, I don't know, that he controls. He's got some sort of spiky tail antenna. I don't know. This is probably going to be like the little mystery inside the entire game that they're going to, like, allude to within. So I'm very curious about that one. Just overall, like, I think the different areas look spectacular. The level of detail is, like, really top notch. And this one looks pretty cool. This reminds me of like Inazuma 11, like stepping out to the soccer field. 227. Do you think that has any significance? 227, right? with Masuda-san's like tweet about like the Weedle that he caught on Twitter, and like some people are picking it apart, saying, you know, there's going to be a direct on 220. Wait, 227's today's date. Maybe that's what they meant. I don't know. Yeah, today's date of 227. I don't know. But hey, what? Come on, man! I was watching that. Dang it! All right, let's go back to mine. I'll go open mine. So they just shut off the direct, which is perfectly fine. Whatever, I don't care. We're good. Dun dun dun. We'll watch it along with me in the background. So give me 2 seconds. I'll get that all set up. So yeah, 227. Maybe that has other significance. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see where we were. 7 minutes. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, where were we? So we oh, dude, then the starters, man. The starters look really cool. All right, so we're on the soccer field. Forgive the cool shadow in the background. But no, man, it looks pretty good. So then they go into the whole concept of, let me actually make sure that this is at 1080p 60. Okay, good. Yeah, so I thought that was Meowth at first. I'm like, wait, that's not Meowth's feet. And then like this little bunny comes up and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, the starters are here. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Like, I can't wait for it. I'll rewind it a little bit so you can see it. Kind of looks like Meowth's feet. Like, am I right? I'm like, what is that? Like, they copy and pasted Meowth's like body and changed up its head just about and made it a little rabbit. So no, this is cool. Like, Score Bunny. Like, you can see it, and then I saw him like, oh dude, yeah, that's your starter. All right, cool. So you got a little bunny. Looks cute. Team Rocket. So yeah, and then you can see, oh wow, cool, he's a fire starter. That's great. And then like this, that little water right there, that looked like something else. But I won't go into what I thought it looked like. But anyway, so then here's this little guy, and he's kind of just hiding over here. And I'm like, okay, that's cute too. And then he just kind of walks on out, and I'm like, don't we already have like a little tadpole Pokemon? And we have like a Mudkip too, which is kind of like that, but all right, I'll keep an open mind, whatever. What's the name of that tadpole Pokemon that turns into that big gigantic frog? And then of course we got this thing over here, and I'm like, oh cool, it's the grass type, inevitably. I'm like, oh okay, he's gonna be a little monkey. That's great. Like, but don't we already have a little grass monkey? Simisear or Pansage, whatever his name is. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know what? We'll take 2 grass monkeys. Doesn't matter. Timpole, yeah, maybe. And Froakie, yeah, we do have we have many little blue frog Pokemon. So Timpole, Pansage, Grookey. I don't know. Like, I mean, you think about it, dude. There's like over like 800 different Pokemon. They're going to have to reuse different models. So here we go. We get the awesome looking Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield right over here. It looks great. Which version are you gonna get? Oh, I'm gonna get Pokemon Sword. I'm gonna get Pokemon Shield. Like, dude, it's too early to tell. You gotta find out what like the exclusives are, if there's anything else. But I know off the bat I'm gonna get Sword. Just what it is. It's blue. Come on, man. Yeah, that's a little interesting. Like, just based off of like the, I don't know. I can imagine like kids, dude. I can imagine little kids be like, oh man, you're getting Shield, that's for girls. Like, I don't know. Man, Sword's really where it's at. Like, I don't know. And then like the color schemes don't really help out with that. Like, if you reverse the color schemes, then maybe that's just me thinking too like psychologically into it, with how certain people are raised to think that blue signifies male power, pink is not so much. Not that I agree with any of that stuff, but like I can see little kids. Anyway, so Pokemon Sword and Shield looks cool. Like, Sword offensive, Shield defensive. Like, why'd you choose a Shield anyway? It's a sword, man. No, I'm just messing around with you guys. All right, so yeah, so he's talking a little bit more about that. Masuda-san comes on board. He talks to us a little bit about our new adventure, which is super fun. So you guys can go watch that if you want to. But I really want to go to the Galar region. That's an interesting name. All right, so anyway. Yeah, the Galar region. Okay, so Galar region looks pretty insane. So look at this. So where were we in the trailer? Okay, so in the trailer, I don't really see the gym anywhere. Like, you would think that one of these would be your gym. So, like, I'm thinking when we look at this, like, your house is probably, like, over here. I don't know, man. Like, I could have sworn, like, there was, like, a Pokemon. Oh, maybe that was right over here. Yeah. Okay, so this little thing right here is that Pokemon, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a field where you battle on? So that's probably where that was, and then overlooking the water area looked pretty cool. But then where is said gym? Like, the gym doesn't even show up over here. But you know what? Maybe it's just like a generic like outlook on it. So anyway, Galar region, you guys can see over here that you're inevitably going to go through the mountains, maybe through these bushes over here in order to advance your way forward. I don't know what this is, maybe some other outpost, whatnot. There's an expansive field, kind of reminding me of like Hyrule field. Just kind of exploring out there, cool. And then it looks like from this, either this is like a subway or something inside the mountains that comes across here. It looks pretty cool. Nothing really else stands out to me besides like this gigantic wall. I mean, I don't really know what the point of this wall is when you have like this little walkway over there, but I don't know. Maybe it's to protect the threat of Pokemon. So you got the entirety of another train. So there's going to be a train system, of course. And then we see some other little mountain that we're going to go inside of. Little trail over this way. And then you've got the big city area. That kind of reminds me of like Big Ben right over here. Other than that, you've got another little area kind of mysteriously shrouded in clouds. This is like bringing me flashbacks to like Alola when we took a look at the Alolan map and we were kind of looking around. Or you know what? Maybe that we were looking in the wrong parts altogether. Look at these fields, guys. This is it. This is it. So remember those like yellow fields that we were at? Maybe we're starting over here and then we have to expand downward. So the yellow paddy fields, and then of course this is probably like your house. And then the Pokemon Stadium is right over here with the Pokemon Center right over that way. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because if you take a really close look, you can see that the entirety of the little green little leaf emblem is right over here. So I guess I didn't look high enough. So here are the little wheat fields. We have this on board. Yeah, thank you, Maniac Shiny Hunter. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, man. All right, so other than that, we got a couple different areas. Oh, and you can see, if you take a close look right over here, you can see the outline on the mountain of said weird looking, maybe the story arc legendary Pokemon or whoever, mysterious Pokemon is going to be right over there in the grass. So that also looks pretty cool. Other areas, it looks like once we're done, we're going to be able to explore over this way. Maybe that's like a Pokemon Center or something. Then it looks like another small city right over here. It looks like another gym. This may look like our next gym because based off of the little arcs, you guys can see the little the structure arcs over here, which kind of mimic the ones like right over here. So that could be like another gym and then a lighthouse. So that's also pretty cool looking. Wow, this is actually kind of fun. Just theorying. What else could be? And look, another gym right over here because the exact spires. So we have 3 wow, dude, and another one. Wow, they're just popping up. All right, so 4 gyms confirmed for sure. I couldn't imagine that they'd go away from the 8-badge system. So I'm actually really excited for that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's something up here in the mountains. I can't really make out what that could be. Yeah, the Galar region. And then right over here, maybe this is going to be where we fight the Elite Four, like some sort of Pokemon tower. Some sort of new area. It looks like there's another little tower here. There's a gigantic tower, maybe where we'll fight the Elite Four. And then maybe once we're done beating the Elite Four, we'll have access to this little cave that takes us into post-game right over there. Or maybe, you know, we haven't even panned across the entire area yet. Holy moly. 5 gyms, man. This has got to be a gym. Yeah, this has got to be something. I don't know. We'll see. 4 to 5 gyms at least. Or maybe, you know, this is just another city. And then once you're making your way over here, at the very end, you're going to get this entire area, which is that scene there. So you guys can see a little bit more gameplay, a little bit more industrial fields kind of area. Looks good. Looks really good. Here is a little bit more of that. Dude. The game looks great, and don't worry, we're gonna go check out the site and get a little bit more details, but this is really what it is. So running around inside the snow looks cool. We got Munchlax. We've already seen this kind of footage before. This is like the grass type gym. So everyone's going to go start with the fire type if this is at the beginning of the game. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, and then we're going to talk about these guys. So let me know. Now's the time to talk to you guys. Oh my God, there's 2,400 of you guys watching right now. Thanks for coming. Anyway, if you like the commentary, welcome to it. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button. All right, let's see some leaf emojis for Grookey. If you guys are on Team Grookey, Team Grookey, Team Grookey, Team Grookey, man. If the Leaf Gym is going to be the first gym, it's going to be relatively hard with Team Grookey. Harder with, like, the water type. So, yeah, give me that. If you're on Team Grookey, let's see some leaf emoji. I don't know, man. I don't know who I'm going to be on. Like, I like the fire types always, but I don't want the game to be super easy. Score Bunny. Let's see some flames if you guys are on Team Score Bunny. Yeah, Score Bunny is very interesting. And then let's see some water. I think there's a water droplet emoji. There's a water droplet emoji if you're on Team Sobble. It's like a sobbing bubble, like, because he's Score Bunny, like a scorching bunny. And what's the name of that? Grookey? I don't understand Grookey. Like, where's the pun involved? Like, monkey? Sure. Maybe it's like Groot. Like, I am Groot. His name's I am Groot and a monkey. Oh my gosh. All right, dude, you heard it here first. There's I am Groot monkey. Wow, that's exactly what it is. All right, so a lot of you guys are on, I don't know, honestly, who I'm going to start with. Like, I'm probably going to go with Grookey, like, because he's silly looking. I do like Score. Dude, it's so hard to pick, man. And this guy's just so, like, out of it. He's so out of it. Score Bunny looks really cool. He looks kind of flagship to me. Kind of has that Meowth foot. He's got Meowth feet, and I'm totally down for Meowth feet. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Give me some emoji of what color. Leaves, water, or fire. And then we're going to continue on. So, yeah. Oof. You guys can see my face during the direct. I'm like, I don't know what to think. Like, for one, I don't think the designs are as original as they can be. And for two, I don't know too much about them. So I don't know how to choose. Am I the only one that thinks the designs are a little lacking? But hey, you know what? It's the Pokemon syndrome, dude. It's the turn them into sandcastles and ice cream cones and garbage Pokemon syndrome, where you've already done all the ideas, so you might as well start reusing some. So, no, it was really cool. Grookey, Score Bunny, and the other one. And then he says thank you, and releasing worldwide in late 2019. So, again, it's going to be a November launch like it typically is. So look forward to it. I can only imagine that TPCI would continue to, like, tease different Pokemon every now and then. Like, hey, in case the hype dies down from the direct, not too many views coming on board. All right, boom, here we go. Let's introduce this Pokemon and this Pokemon. And a little bit of story elements. I think they did a really good job tentpoling for Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. So if they keep on doing that, then you know what? You guys can stay tuned to me to give you guys news updates and videos and my thoughts and feelings about every single one of these. So that was cool, man. I really enjoyed that one. I think what we need to do now is take a look at that site. What's that site again? Let's take a look. It's going to be right over here. They're going to give us that website in a little bit. Here we go. Pokemon.com/Sword Shield. All right, well, are they going to make a third version? No, man, dude. Third versions are silly. Just don't do it anymore. We're tired of it. At least I am. Just, no. All right, so here we go. This is all of you guys hanging out in the chat. Thanks for coming. Let's go to Pokemon.com/Sword Shield. Okay, forge a path to greatness. Is this all we're getting? Okay. Hey, you know what? Here, take my cookies. All right, so here we go. This is Pokemon Forge a Path to Greatness. I don't think we're going to get anything new things. This is going to be watching the trailer. We've probably seen the trailer. Oh, dude, wait. Oh, I don't think we've seen this trailer. It might be new. Let's see, just in case. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, I'm not going to waste 2 minutes of your time, guys. Anyway, So close that. It's going to be the exact same thing. The three Pokemon you'll meet first. Your new adventure in the Galar region. Galar! Alright, cool. We'll begin by choosing one of these 3 Pokemon. Grookey! Mischievous chimp. A Pokemon that's full of boundless curiosity. Scorbunny, a rabbit Pokemon that is always running about bursting with energy. Sobble, a somewhat timid water lizard Pokemon that shoots out attacks as it hides itself in the water. Here's the Galar region. Okay, so that's the exact thing, so you can actually save that image and take a look at it yourself. And that's it! Sword and Shield will be set in Galar, an expansive region with many environments, idyllic countryside, contemporary cities, thick forests, and craggy snow-covered mountains. The people and Pokemon live together in this region, and they've worked together to develop the industries here. You'll visit the various gyms in the Galar region, aiming for the inevitable and admirable title of champion. It sounds exactly what they said inside the Direct, so... Alright, there we go. So, ladies and gents, I think that's going to be it for our video. We've been here for just about an hour talking about Pokemon. Thanks so much for coming. Let's hear from you guys. Let's open up to the comments, and we'll see exactly what we have, right? Shall we? Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I do. Hey, what do you know? Let's take a look. So I'm going to put the comments right over here. This is all of you guys. Hello. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All right, so before you guys head out, if you guys want to stick around, we're going to be talking to the audience for a little bit. You can hang out here. If not, I thank you guys so much for coming on board. I'd love it if you guys would subscribe. We're going to be covering as much of this content and do a 100% walkthrough of this game when it comes out in late 2019. So join us. Subscribe. Hit that notifications on. All right, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think of these Pokemon? Let's talk to you guys. Galar. Oh, that's a good idea. Rayash says, since it's based in England, I think Galar is like regal. Yeah, I guess if you kind of switch around the letters, Galar, maybe. It's a theory. I hope there's a good amount of post-game content. Dark Winter, yeah, I agree with you. We'll see. I mean, it's too early to tell. Team Scorbunny, yeah, Sobble's pretty cute. I like him. Predictions for starter evolutions. Well, it's going to be a big monkey, a big rabbit, and a big frog. So, what? And they're all going to be 3-level evolutions like it always has been. It's the Pokemon recipe. I don't know. What else? Nobody wants another fire fighting type. Yeah, that's a little overdone. I think they're just going to stay... you know, I can't really hype on that one too much. Like, if they stay true fire type and they stay true grass type, that'd be pretty cool. But, I mean, monkey... Here's the thing, though. Like, you got to differentiate them from the already owned grass monkey and the already owned tadpole Pokemon and water frog Pokemon. What's up, Mickey? Now saying this makes me want to get the Switch for sure. Being based on the UK is fresh and exciting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's like officially based on the UK, but hey, dude, take your pride where it comes, right? So yeah, I think that's great. Grookey is very Chespin looking. Yeah, I mean, all grass starters are kind of similar in the way that they're grass, I guess. That's all I can say. He looks nothing like Bulbasaur. Scorbunny looks like a fire fighting type. I don't think he's going to be. Like, bursting with energy, I think he's going to be just fire type. He's just going to stay fire type. At least I hope. Scorbunny looks like a Meowth and Torchic fusion. Yeah, I was totally saying those are Meowth's feet. And like Torchic's little feathers on top. You're right. That's really good. Yeah, maybe water ground. Dude, no one wants another water ground. Like, if you repeat the same typings, man, that's gonna get boring. But I don't know. We'll see. Fire Psychic, Water Ghost. Ooh, water. I don't think he's gonna turn into Ghost. I don't know. We can be here all day. I wonder if HMs are making a comeback. They will never come back. C-Style, HMs are done. They're never going to do that. The whole concept of like partner Pokemon and like the partner moves they buried HMs. They're never going to come back. Love the videos. I'll be watching here for updates. Danny, thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone, take a page from Danny. I do believe that Swabble will be Water Dragon. Fight me. You wish they're going to make a starter a Dragon type. Are you kidding me? Dragon types are rare. Or at least they should be rare in the game. No way, man. Not gonna happen. Sobble might be water bug. He looks just like a little... He's a lizard, dude. Lizards aren't bugs. It says it right there. He's a lizard. Lizard Pokemon. So I don't know. We can be theory mining, and like, look, I may be saying, I may be shooting down some ideas, but like, I have no basis off of that. So take it with a grain of salt. Do you think they'll change anything about the battle system? No, I don't think so, David. I think it's going to be the same old recipe that's been successful over time. It's turn-based strategy. Maybe Mega Evolutions are going to bring back. And that's really it. And then it's going to be advantages versus disadvantages. Super effective versus not very effective. They're not going to change that up at all. How many previous generations will be in this? Dude, we don't know. We don't know. We have no idea. And I don't think they're going to expand it to like all the other regions like we all wanted. Trust me, I want it as much as you guys. I want to be able to go to Kanto, Alola, all the other ones, Sinnoh, Johto, but it's not going to happen. So, I hope the National Dex comes back. We'll see. You want gyms again? Dude, we just talked that there were gyms there. Okay, anyway, you got to pay attention. All right, we're going to have more about it at E3. Tim, you're right. There's got to be a little bit more information on E3. At least a new trailer drop. There wasn't really anything at this year's E3 for Pokemon aside from Let's Go Pikachu. And that's fine, I understand it, because they got to promote this title. Or they got to promote Let's Go Pokemon, Let's Go Eevee while it's there. And like completely ignore this one until the hype of the other one's down. Let's see. Character customization like we did in Pokemon X and Y. It showed Pikachu. Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. What's the gimmick for this game? I don't know if there's going to be a gimmick. I think this is just a brand new adventure on Nintendo Switch. I don't think there's going to be any gimmick at all. It's just going to be playing on your Nintendo Switch using the same engine as Pokemon Let's Go, but it's going to be in a smaller scale. That's kind of what we said at the beginning. That's kind of what we said at the beginning of this live stream. Like, they're going to do Gen 8. It's not going to be expensive as everyone wants it to be. It's going to be tiny. Well, tiny is subjective. It's going to be smaller, and you're going to expand and explore it just like that, with very limited traveling to other regions, if anything. Oh, man. I wonder if there's going to be a demo. I don't think there's going to be a demo, man. Too many data miners out there, dude. If I was TPCI and like the entire climate right now with the Nintendo Switch and people who hack that stuff and just the overall like leaking and hacker community out there, if I was TPCI, I wouldn't put any demos out. And unfortunately, because of those hackers and all of those data mines, we suffer for it and we don't get demos. So, man, that sucks. Like, dude, you can take a look at it historically, man. A demo drops for a Pokemon game, people data rip that stuff and they leak it out to everywhere. And then that just ruins the surprise for everyone. So I don't appreciate that at all. Anyway, so yeah, I would really hope for a demo, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. If they put a demo out there, then everyone's just going to pick it apart and the surprise will be ruined. So no, forget that. Let's see. What would a legendary look like? So is Aegislash the legendary Sword and Shield? Whoa, the origin of Aegislash. No, I don't know. That used to be a really, really good Pokemon. Yeah, thank you, Scorpio Games. The actual game card. Let's see. I wonder if you could transfer Pokemon from Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, you know what, Jeff? Jeff, I believe they're going to do that. I believe they're going to do that. They're going to, at least this is my prediction. I think that once you're done with the game, you will open up a new area where they'll say, hey, do you have game data or save data from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? All right, cool. Now you can transfer your Pokemon over. I think it'll be post-game, and I think you'll be able to transfer all 153 Pokemon from your previous one. And I do want to say that these Pokemon will most likely have abilities because, I mean, it's the new generation. Pokemon have abilities now. So I wonder if there's going to be breeding and all that stuff. That would be really, really cool. So I can't wait to get on like the breeding train again. I used to love Pokemon breeding. Breeding for like the perfect Pokemon. Or, you know, maybe they're going to make it accessible where they just give you bottle caps. And then you don't even have to breed because you're just going to have perfect 6 IVs if you spend bottle caps on them. So, I don't know, man. Fusion of Bunnelby and Torchic Headfeather? Yeah, we already talked about that. That's cool. Who do you think will be the bad guy? I don't know. We'll have to find out. What's the wolf symbol on the Sword and Shield? It looks so Game of Thrones. Yeah, I mean, maybe that could be the wolf legendary, as some of you guys are saying in the comments. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we can sit here all day talking about the 3 Pokemon and everything that we wish and hope, but I want to leave that for the comment section of the video when it goes up. So do me a favor, if you guys have enjoyed today's live stream and talking about all of the brand new Generation 8 details, definitely subscribe, smash that like button. I loved having you guys on board, all 1791 of you guys at the very end. We had a peak, a pretty good peak of many different people here. Concurrence, dude, our peak was about 2,800 people watching. So all of you guys that took the time out of your day to watch this with me, I appreciate you guys. I want you guys on board for the long run, so hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. We talked about this for about an hour. I'll upload maybe another video detailing all these different characters separately, but that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and let me know in the comments what you were most hyped for when you saw this entire live stream. Also, let me know which team you guys are on. Team Grookey, Team Scorbunny, or Team Sobble. It's going to be a great time. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.